If you are a generator or a manifesting generator in human design, there is something that you need to really start to make a daily habit and a daily practice mentally. This is the concept that if it does not excite you, then you are not meant to do it. Now, this can apply to everybody, but for generators specifically, it is your life force because excitement for a generator is your vitality, it is your strength, your weakness, it is everything for you. And so you're going to have to start to decipher what you think you should do or what you really want to do. And this is really not that easy. It's simple, but it's not easy because there's a lot of conditioning for generators about what we are supposed to be doing in our lives or what we have been doing thus far and what's right and what other people expect of us. And we just don't always know, like, or don't feel comfortable saying no to things that we don't want to do. So, any moment you find yourself really pushing and thinking, like, should I do this? Should I reach out to this person? Should I take this shift? Should I? But it doesn't come with a natural, like, yes, I want to do this. Yes, I want to post this. I want to reach out to this person. I want to make this extra effort in my life for some way, shape, or form. If it doesn't come with that and you don't feel that in your gut, you're just like, it's from a mental place. You're like, maybe I should do this because I need a little more money, or maybe I should do this because blah, blah, blah. It's always trying to find some type of justification for why you should do something, right? Or even why you shouldn't do something like, oh, no, I shouldn't, rest because I still have all this work. Even though rest makes you more excited, you have to start looking at it in terms of like, is this something I feel like I should do because there's some type of pressure on me? Or is this something I truly want to do from my heart? Now, take that with a grain of salt because there's always people that are like, well, I got to go to work. I don't want to work, but I got to pay my bills. I got to clean up the house. Yes, there's always going to be things that we have to do. We don't really have a choice. But there are times when you don't have to do those things right away. You can get some rest first. You can go out to eat first. You can, not that you're trying to put it off and procrastinate, but if you need to give yourself a little more time to get to it and you have more time, then do that. But I'm more specifically talking about the things that you have a choice in saying yes or no. Like you have a choice in like whether or not to try to resolve a conflict with somebody if it doesn't really excite you to do that. If you want to start posting more on a specific app, right? If it doesn't excite you to do that, but you just feel this pressure to keep up with other people or you're comparing yourself to other people, that is not coming from your sacral. That is not coming from your generator energy. Your generator energy is something that you're not going to have to think about if you want to do it. It's like if somebody invites you out to a concert, if your body's just like extremely excited, you're not thinking about it. You're just like, yes, like that sounds so fun. Like I want to do that. Those are the moments you should pay attention to. But if somebody like at work is like, can you come in for this extra shift? And your body's like, ugh, you feel like this drop of energy, that's something to pay attention to because that can show up in many different ways, big or small. So as a generator, the more you say yes to the things that you want to do, you'll get more of those things. The more you say yes to things you don't want to do, the more you'll get those things. So practice with that, experiment with that. Think about that whenever you're agreeing to things that you don't want to do. Even if it's like, oh, I don't want to disappoint this person. I don't want to make anybody mad. But then your energy is depleted and you're feeling frustrated and you're not going to feel satisfied with it anyway. So that's a tip for you generators. Should I do this versus do I want to do this?